All right, everybody, let's march on. Why not? Hopefully keep some good spirits going. As we have a bye week or two. Suki sounds jealous he doesn't have enough hair to be considered thinning. I do, though. I do. I am officially in the thinning stage of hair. Prior to this haircut, like I still got a good amount of hair, but it's birds nesting back here. So now I'm just keeping it short because I'm like, fuck this. My wife's like, you're 6'3", like you don't like who the hell is gonna see the top of your head? I don't care. The second I get to the point that, and I like the guy, but the second I get to the point of like Tim Walzing, where it's the horseshoe and just nothing up here, like no, I'm cutting it off before that even happens. Right? I'm not dealing with that shit. We're not doing no horseshoe. We're not doing no comb over. We're just buzzing this shit short, and then once it fully goes, just shaving this bald ass head. All right? And then like Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'm going to be a cat dad. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Anyway, bye week. Fun stuff. Recruitment. I'm almost bald. It's great. Don't worry about it. Again, literally nothing has changed. I've been bald for years and grew a Hulk Hogan skull. You know, I gotta be honest, the Hogan skullet, maybe we'll do that one day for the skullet. I haven't cut my hair in almost 5 years. That's fair. I could never stand longer hair anyway. I never could. Palpatine, I have one. I could never stand longer hair. I don't like the feeling of like long hair, like the back of my neck, and it's a sensory thing. I'm just not a fan. Just not a fan. Doogie with the Costanza. As long as I get to go work for the Steinbrenners, right? A bald head and a goatee. I mean, look, we've already proven I can pull off a decent bald head. It's gonna take some convincing. Like, my wife's not too happy about the almost bald head. It's gonna take her some convincing. The goatee, especially, there will need to be convincing. She's not a fan of the goatee look. I gotta find a way to fight through that. But again, you remember the charity stream where we raised like 10 grand, almost 11 in 10 hours. I'm gonna be fine. Aside from the neck beard, I'm gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. Anyway, Crash, what the hell did you just... What happened? Oh, that's right, you're working on your deal there. Also, it's not my penis. Crash, honestly, I do think that's a really unique look for Twitch. I think that's gonna be fucking awesome, and if you don't run with that idea, I'm gonna steal it, maybe. Because that's awesome. Contender status up to a B. Why is our first conference game of the year seemingly always against James Madison? Always. We did finally get locked out for somebody. It's Nick Cutting on playing style. Let's be honest, he was probably going to Indiana anyway. I'm gonna leave him there for now. Although if I do... I was gonna say, I can take the points off him, just leave him to see if that changes. Is there anybody else we're in trouble for right now? No. So let's sort by interest. Can I cut enough points off of people to start scheduling visits? That's the question here. Yeah, I actually will be able to do that. Perfect. For Halloween, you could go as Mr. Clean. Dude, the amount of, like, bald-based Halloween costumes, like, come on. It's a winner. All right, Zach Hare. We'll get you scheduled for Rice and sell you on proximity to home. It's our old friends, JMU. Both teams 2-0 heading into this matchup. Even on defense, we are better on offense, though. I have had them wear this fucking purple uniform the last couple times we've played them. I'm gonna learn my goddamn lesson. Oh, that's right. We got the, I forgot we had the other white helmet option, which is pretty nice. I know some teams got some new uni looks. I don't think anything happened with us, but that's okay. No need to be Horace. I would love to be Horace Hogan for Halloween and explain to everybody who the fuck Horace Hogan is. Jesus Christ. Jesus. All right. Let's do it. First conference game of the year. We can have no faith or confidence in this team until promotion is secured. We have seen 3 straight seasons of collapse to not get promotion, so I can only have so much hope and optimism until we actually get it to go. Goes Bam Bam Bigelow. It's a good idea. It's a good idea right there. We are down by 13 points at the start of the 4th quarter in our first conference game of the year. God damn it.
They go right back to him. They open the lane and he hit it again.
We don't have to immediately try to air the ball out, but obviously this isn't great. Brooke Hogan's still a celebrity. Was she ever a celebrity? Please don't be a hold. And please don't be the ineligible receiver downfield, because you said you patched that. Fuck you! You literally said you fixed it. Come on.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh, it's fucking 3rd and 7.
3rd and long from the 28. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Fight. Damn it. Well, we got to go for it at this point. We can't afford to give them possession back. Oh, boy. All right, gentlemen, here we go. Tom Brady special. What? Fucking excuse me? That's the most clear-cut first down I've ever seen in my life. Give me back the ball. Unless he was holding the ball between his legs.
Now they move the ball down the field and execute.
That's a first down. Thank you. My ball. My ball. Thank you. How the hell did that even require a review?
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge.
Oh, what a throw. Woo! Angel Hernandez has moved to college football. Here we are.
This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock. Give them the underneath stuff. And again,
oh, the cuts. Those referees trying to fuck on me.
That was a really nice
all right.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good?
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, for quarterbacks, ball security is so important, especially when you're in the pocket. I know you're downfield and you're focusing on what's happening with the coverage, but
every year.
They're trying to swat that ball away. You've got to keep 2 hands on the football at all.
He's down. That's not a fumble. He's down. Never mind. That's a fumble.
James Madison sends.
Okay, well, that's a disaster.
Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line.
Okay, so we're fucked. We're going to lose our first conference game of the year to JMU.
You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Oh, man. Starting early this year.
Yeah. Ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading.
Good job of stopping the run. It's time for that zone blitz. That corner in there. Which corner's blitzing? Left side. Control brother me softly.
When you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Still looking on the move.
Fuck you. Nope, not today. Sit down. Give me back the ball. Give me back the ball. Thank you. All right. Well, that killed a lot of time off the clock. We're going to have to start airing the ball out. No more inching our way downfield. Now's the time to just go for it. Losing the first game, conference game of the year would be pretty rough.
Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball.
Ho, 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 my. What a catch. Woo.
What a great job outside.
Holy, what a catch. I mean, perfect placement to where no one else is going to get it. Back shoulder. Oh, baby, what a grab. What a grab. Tremendous. They have got to be blitzing from the left, right?
You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
I was right. Okay. Threatening a safety blitz from the left.
He's gonna pass. It's complete.
Just keep chunking him here. Bald state, bald players only. I don't know. Ooh, Y could be open here. Couldn't hold it. Shit. How was that overthrown yet underthrown at the same time? Good question. Bald state would be funny, but I don't know how many. There's like no bald generated player heads, are there? This is taking too much time. This is taking way too much time now. Shit. We're not going to be able to get the snap off before the 2-minute warning, are we? Oh, we just did. Hit as we throw. Intercepted. Game over. The offensive line fucks us twice. Both times. A fumble from the quarterback, hit as we throw, interception, and gone. Holy shit. Well, at least we're just not even going to pretend that we're going to be able to do anything this year. Both drives looking great until they didn't. Until they weren't. Easiest 2-point conversion they'll ever score. I was going to go to the check down to the running back right as I go to throw it. Bam. Hit right in the face. Fuck. And losing to a team like JMU this early is a fucking disaster. A fucking disaster. They're always up there. Granted, they're in the other division.
He lets one fly deep. He's got it down the left. And they were looking for a chunk play.
Damn it, man. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups. They could.
Problem is, they weren't even rushing that many people. There we go. Gonna be too little, too late. We still have all of our timeouts, right? What's the score now at this point? Hello?
He'll try to tack on one more.
Well, we go for the onside. If we fail to get it, we have the timeouts. But the only way we're winning this game is with a successful onside kick.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives.
Rip it out, rip it out. No. Okay. Well, first down ends the game.
Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really
one.
Good about their performance.
I just have to hope they're not in field goal range now, too.
Coming into this one, and they went out and they executed.
I go aggressive on the tackles. choice do we have?
And this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense.
My God, please switch me to the other guy. Thank you.
They just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Timeout called there.
How good their kicker is. This is pretty concerning.
Save as much time as possible. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. DBs will try to keep everything in front.
Motherfuck! I hate this team. I hate this team. Oh, GG's. That's a JMU win. We're never going to get out of this conference, are we? I know it's only one loss, but we're never going to get out of this conference, are we? Never. We're never going to get out of this conference.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides.
2 turnovers today, and they were both me. Trying to bail them out because they can't put up any points on their own. 2-0. Finally get to a game that truly matters. Instant loss. We do get our first recruit of the year. Wide receiver out of Reynoldsburg, Ohio. Rick Miles. We also get one of the tackles, or one of the O-linemen that we need. Zionville, Indiana's Caleb McNown. And another O-lineman, Brownsburg, Indiana's Jason Vigil. Oh, not a bad way to start. Stadium atmosphere is now a D+. Let's fucking go. Rick was a gem too, yeah. So, he was the best wideout. Still locked out for cutting because of the deal breaker, but again, we got plenty that we can do with the points here. Get our actual recruits at the top of the board. Properly sort this. Gives us 190 points. Let's boost everybody up to at least 15 points. And then we'll try to schedule visits with the rest of those points. Like, the fumble wasn't my fault. The pick wasn't even my... It's so much easier if it's my fault to be like, I fucked up. But, like, man. Sometimes our O-line does really well, and then other times, they'll send a basic 3 or 4 man rush. No extra assistance, and our O-line crumbles, dude. They crumble on basic protections. Unless I literally lead them to water, they will they will die of dehydration every time. Fun fact, I also got my ass beaten that town in Ohio. That doesn't sound fun at all. People have different ideas of fun, you know? We don't kink shame. Not in the year of our Lord 2024. We don't kink shame. Alright, so 15 points for everybody. And then whoever we have the most interest for, we'll try to seal the deal on Kilroy. Scheduling him for a visit against Eastern Mich. We'll sell him on Coach Prestige. And then we'll put the 25 points on him. There we go. Okay. Up next, the Rice Owls. No idea what to expect for this one. They are a higher overall team. Probably doesn't end up going too well for us, for lack of a better term, but we'll see. We'll see, won't we? Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Fans are showing that they are as well. And this with 2 teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday.
Nerd, I just saw your tweet, by the way. I mean, you gotta be more creative. Not even the one that sets up the block filter on Discord. What can they do against Rice? 2-1 on the year for us, but 0-1 in conference. Our offense is anemic. Got the Russian hammer, by the way. Oh my God. Gentlemen! 21-0 down against Rice. At home. 99 yards of offense to this point. 3 turnovers. Doofenshmirtz is done. He's done. I've had enough. He has all 3 turnovers because he also fumbled. He's done. He is absolutely done. Shuttlesworth is in. Doofenshmirtz can go fuck himself. Done. We need a quarterback that can get results for us here. He's not it. He is not it.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires.
Oh my God. Right through the zone coverage. GG's.
Inside the 10. Touchdown Owls. And the route is on.
So I think we're back to talking about not getting relegated as opposed to getting promoted. We look cooked this year already. 2-0. We get to the conference games, and now we're going to be 0-2 immediately. We might legitimately be in a relegation battle as opposed to a promotion battle.
That one bounds through the end zone.
Crash is asking about the throw animation, so 86-yard touchdown, man. And that crossbody waffled, perfectly accurate though. Right. Well, we got no choice but to air the ball out. We're down by a lot. We're down by a lot. We're gonna get hit here. No one open. They sent 4. We have 5. O-line collapses. We're fucked, man. We're fucked. Picked. This quarterback's not it either. I'm aiming that throw to the sideline, and he couldn't do it. All right, so we have a severe problem at quarterback. I'm lobbing that throw to the sideline, and he throws it into the middle. Increased risk of injury. Yeah, no kidding.
For this possession. And this, my friend.
Yeah, so we're going to be in more of a relegation battle as opposed to a promotion battle this year if these first 2 games are anything to go off of.
Try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It just looks like we've blown our opportunity at getting the promotion, unfortunately. Looks like we had it, but
the run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown Owls! And the pummeling has started. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
I just think we've wasted, I think we've just wasted too many opportunities at promotion, and now we're going to just be stuck here. Just want to go through one more offensive drive. The game's obviously over. We're not coming back from this far down, and there's a better use of my time than to try and save this team right now. But I want to see if this quarterback can throw a football at all. Started as our 3rd stringer. Can he make this throw? Nope. No, he can't. 2 straight quarterbacks to miss a wide open target. Cool, so we don't have a quarterback this year. That is 2 straight QBs, the simplest lob throw to the sideline, and they can't do it. He's wide open, lob it overhead, and he throws it short on a lob. We're fucked. We don't have a quarterback this year. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about the broken tackles. That's fine. So our defense can't stop anything. We have no offense whatsoever. We're in a relegation battle. We just lost 52-10 at home. The Rice.
It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team.
We're in a relegation battle. I don't know what we're going to do here. I don't know what we're going to do. No idea. Hmm. Yeah, 82 throw power for this guy, 67 deep throw accuracy, 70 deep throw accuracy for Shuttlesworth. Does have more throw power, but he couldn't even make the throw. We're screwed, man. We finally have some weapons at running back and wide out, but no matter what we do, our O-line cannot stop anything. Even though all but one player, I think. No, every single player is showing up as an 80+. We're going to be in a relegation battle this year. That is insane. Yep, 2-0 Coastal and Miami, and we're one of the 3 teams at 0-2. We've allowed 110 points in the 4 games we've played so far. Kennesaw is 0-4, and they've only allowed 86. Defense a bit more aggressive. See if that'll do anything. We just gotta hope for a good recruitment class now. Pretty much all we can do. For a decent enough recruitment class. And hope for the best. We are absolutely boned. Well, at least they didn't get my hopes up this year. Right? They just immediately decided to showcase that they were shit. That's commendable in a way. Eastern Michigan. Not even gonna bother being like, oh, 81 overall. Who cares? Who cares? We just gotta hope that we don't finish winless in the conference. I genuinely think the situation might be that dire.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans
Okay.
they are as well.
Let's see if there's any fight left in this team at all. A 17-0 lead. It is now 21-17 Eastern Michigan with 56 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Clock sticking, too.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He wants a big play here late. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And he scoots out of bounds.
I got nothing anymore, man. Like, we've just been stuck for so long.
He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. That one falls out.
God, we were able to get... I honestly hit R3 there. I was just trying to get rid of it. I was expecting intentional grounding. We're lucky it went towards somebody.
Nice job in the back end covering to force that incompletion.
Feeling some heat. He uncorks one deep. Pulls it in inside the 10.
Had a boy beef. Just time out there to get fresh legs.
They'll have it first and goal at the 6. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. Got it. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal for this offense. And he can't get it off.
The most drawn out fucking counter handoff I've ever seen. Jesus fucking wept. Oh my god, the guy has a good play action rating too, but you wouldn't fucking know it. Let's see how much the fucking Wildcat's been nerfed.
Bring in the heat.
Well, comes down to this.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will.
We're gonna run it.
On 4th and goal. They'll try to pound their way in.
And we got stopped. Because our lineman got fucking mauled. Absolutely mauled. I tried to cut to the middle, but bouncing off his back sent me to the left. We're fucking dead in the water. We are dead in the water this season. We blew a 17-0 lead and lost to Eastern Michigan on our home turf. The week after getting blown out by Rice. We're dead. We're dead. We look so much more likely to get relegated than we do to be promoted now. We're dead. I don't see how we possibly survive this. 0-3 in conference after starting the year off 2-0. We're dead. We're cooked. We get a kicker. That's good. Subs be filling in too much, maybe. We got another kicker. We got an offensive lineman. Honestly, the depth chart, I'm just going to go auto reorder. Okay, there you go. Best players out there. Do what you got to do. We just gotta hope we end up with a good recruitment class here, because this could be our last 2-star class for a long time. It could be. Is getting fired on the table? No, we have firing turned off, so. Quitting is on the table. Quitting is absolutely on the table. But firing is not. Let's see, we got 185 points. I can take the kickers and punters off the list. That just leaves us to lock down anybody else that we have here before looking at other options. So, let's upgrade everybody to 25 points. If we have enough, we'll at least sort by player interest. I just got nothing, man. Like, we've choked away 3 straight, potential conference championship game appearances, and now we're 0-3 in conference to start off this year. Like, at best, we're facing another season in this conference when we should have gotten promoted 3 years ago. We should have been able to win this conference and say, all right, bigger and better competition 3 years ago. Like, the choking gene in this team is generational. It's like if a fucking porn star could have birthed a football team. Just fucking choking on it. Okay, that's a bit much. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see. Why not? Why not? You gotta find some humor and sarcasm somewhere else, because if I think about how this team performs on the field, I'm gonna fucking cry as opposed to be entertained. So. It's not time. I refuse to recruit 3 stars. I refuse. This team can very clearly make it out of this conference with 2 stars. Very clearly. I will not change course about 3 stars. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Although who knows, we might end up fucking menu simming some of the season at this point. The choke can get patched by the recent update. Not for this team. Oh, this team is stronger than any patch. This team is stronger. They could program that Ball State's the best team in the history of college football. This version of it, 3 stars isn't supposed to happen until tier 7, correct? And we are still in tier 10. Isn't that grand? Isn't that just delightful? All right. Let's see. We got 25 points left, so the guy that's most interested in us, Zach Hare, we'll put you on 50. There we go. Western Kentucky. Another season of having to deal with Big Red dicking me down. Which I'm not kink shaming. Some people might be into that whole concept, and that's perfectly fine. I support your decision there. But after a while, it gets a little bit old.
Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and Hill.
Oh, God, you fucking nightmare. You beautiful nightmare. All right. Here we go. How badly are we going to lose this game? We blew a 17-0 lead last week to Eastern Michigan. And now we might blow another 17-point lead. We actually blew another 17-point lead. If I had hair, I would pull it out. Oh my God. We're in fucking overtime. All right. Let's see if I can clutch it in overtime. Awesome.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Brought down
I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. Like, it's not as if our team's bad. They just can't win.
They'll run it from the gun.
They just cannot fucking win. I don't know what to do anymore. We changed the defensive playbook to line up better with this team's strengths. That hasn't worked. Please let that be a hold. Thank God.
They say you could call holding on every play.
It was going to be 4th and short. Maybe I should have declined it. But in theory, we have a better opportunity now of them not being able to convert. Give me that.
If he runs this back, this game's over.
Field goal wins it. Field goal wins it. The UFO tracks that one down. A field goal wins the game.
Evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
Game doesn't know what the hell is going on. Imagine if that didn't count because the game's like freaking out. Coach adjustments. Conservative ball carrier handles. Our only goal is to move in the field goal range. Nowhere to go. No inside lane. Tried to switch to the outside. The O-line just gets mauled. Absolutely fucking mauled.
It was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 3rd down, any kind of score wins it. They want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice run, rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Right down the middle.
Hooray!
Game winner in overtime. I know how to say
Maybe they'll remember how to actually win a goddamn football game now.
Fun for them, fun for us. Just the
Ugh.
back and forth.
I can't even be excited. I
You know,
just
every
can't.
play matters so much. These are the games.
Like, yay, we might not get relegated. Cool. That's great.
Practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's
Get me out of this game.
these types of scenarios.
Get me out of here. I don't care about Cincinnati. We're moving on. Taking the full Bill Belichick approach. Just Cincinnati. Get me the hell out of here. Get me the hell out of here. Just moving on. Just moving the hell on, man. We get the linebacker, Zach Hare. Welcome in, Zach. New Palestine, Indiana zone. We get defensive end Nate Calloway out of Lafayette, Indiana. We do get locked out this week for a couple of people who end up committing to schools, including Indiana, of course, because they're always taking my goddamn targets. 3-1 in conference, number 13 in the country, the Bowling Green Falcons. I think we know how this one's gonna go. So we're up to 8 recruits already. We lost out on Burks. We lost out on Brockle. We got everybody here on 25 points. Let's keep it that way. Start scheduling out more visits. And then we'll focus on other people later on. This guy's scheduled against Coastal. I'll get you scheduled against Kennesaw. Focus on Coach Prestige. And we'll get you scheduled against neither, I guess. Because we can't do much about wideouts. Conrad, we'll get you scheduled for Coastal. Extra 5 points can go to Demetrius Diablo. So in terms of those conference standings and us trying to get to a conference championship game, we are certainly much closer to the bottom than we are the top. We still have to play Sam Houston and Kennesaw State this year. Miami's a perfect 4-0. This might be the time the Red Hawks finally get out of here. I'm going to leave the team the same after the win. Granted, we blew a lead, so how confident can we really be? Bowling Green and Ball State. One more time. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now,
what can they do? What can they do? Bowling Green has played spoiler so many times. I'd love to play the same role here. $21-10. In the fourth, they're going for a field goal here. Not quite perfectly aligned, but pretty close. Kick is good. The 14-point lead for the Falcons. We need a comeback.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening.
We need a comeback. Can't blow a lead if you never had one, right?
East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. One of the most enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 2 to Louisiana Tech. Any big developments in this one? We've got
Noisewater, our starting center,
Oh, and how about that? I know
is to be injured.
guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the
We'll substitute him out for now. You know, obviously, avoiding long-term injury would be nice.
This point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute
Somebody can get
situation
open here.
and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it.
going for it all. Hits him in stride at the 10.
Hell of a throw.
Stop at the 5.
Hell of a throw.
They've got it first and goal.
Don't know where that's been all season long, but hell of a throw.
With a fresh set of downs.
They read that perfectly.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried a bit of trickery. They read it perfectly.
Everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
He's got it.
We did go secure catch. Had we gone rat catch, I think we would have had the touchdown.
But you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
No one left.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might
No
be
blocking.
tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down.
Thank God.
Into the end.
Barely.
Touchdown ball.
Barely into the end zone.
Well, at the moment,
There you go. Break out that Heisman pose, you trash bag.
Now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful now.
Wouldn't even give you the Heisman trophy they dropped on the floor that shattered.
A little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Well, let's see what our defense can do. They have not been overly impressive this year. We have normally been a very staunch defensive team. That continues to become less and less so the case.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move
First down, and they just fucking air it out.
before he's finally stopped.
And now they're in time waste. Despite running the hurry up, you're in time wasting mode. That's my biggest pet peeve about this video game. Now I just get to sit here for 15 fucking seconds. Because they're set to run the hurry up even though they're trying to waste time.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. They made
Oh, Mexico. We need a miracle fucking turnover here.
Setting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're
We need a miracle.
explosive plays. This defense just has not had an
2-minute warning.
all game long.
We need a miracle.
At the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
No miracle. No hope.
Not sure you could get much
The hope in my life is gone.
You already had the lead.
No hope.
Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend.
We're going to be 1-4 in conference.
Powers forward.
Touchdown. Untouched.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown Falcons.
Unless Kennesaw State
More cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight.
goes the entire year without a win.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes
We are in the relegation battle.
lead and
That is the only way we're going to survive it. This team for this season is just cooked. There's no other way to put it. They just do not have it. They don't have it on offense. They don't have it on defense. They can't block. We don't have it. There's nothing else to say.
How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback?
Yep. There we go.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. They're trying.
Down we go again.
And the defense gets.
They're sending 3. And we're just getting mauled.
In the heat and down he goes.
3-man rush, no problem. Back-to-back sacks.
Backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the.
They send the 4th, we immediately get hit.
And he got smacked just
Literally, this offensive line cannot do anything.
And the quarterback gets hit.
We are just immediately getting smacked. If they send a 4th, I get hit even faster.
Here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't.
That's going to get picked.
Right now. If you're the play caller,
That's game.
the quarterback that you're going to have to.
I'm not even gonna try. We're fucked. We are fucked with a capital PH.
not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
I don't even want to know the stats. The team sucks. There's no combination of the players I can get to change that. We're boned. Like, any success of this season, fully dependent on other teams dropping the ball because we cannot get it done on our own. We do get another wide receiver, Darren DiNapoli, out of Flossmoor, Illinois. A couple players go elsewhere. Indiana, Miami. Contender status down to a C. As we draw Sam Houston, the other team that we really need to slip up. But if they beat us, we are screwed.